This week's edition of A Kentucky Hawkeye in Jarl Balgruuf's Court is brought to you once again by Diet Water. Sit back, relax, enjoy the show. No quick, witty things or anything humorous here tonight after the events of the day. Instead, just a moment of silence in memory of a great conservative thinker, activist, and debater, the late Charlie Kirk. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are time zone wise on this island Earth. This is Kentucky Hawkeye, KY Hawkeye. Let me cut some sand here real quick on something. Your host here on Hawkeye's Old Time Gaming Emporium. It is kind of sad, solemn day right now. Not liking the looks of the fact that if you disagree with someone, especially the mainstream media or the university types or stuff like that your life is in danger here in the United States. Sad and sorry to hear. More in the needless assassination and murder of Charlie Kirk. Now, I don't know what side you are on the aisle. It doesn't really matter. If you disagree with someone, you debate, you talk things out, you learn each other's side. You don't pull out a gun and shoot them. And that's where I'll leave it at that. So tonight is Wednesday night. It's time for the weekly Skyrim serial. We are currently doing right now a series I call a Kentucky Hawkeye in Jarl Balgruuf's Court. In this scenario, I am quite simply role-playing the world's hardest character to ever play, myself, as I have been transported into the land of Tamriel, and I have found out that I am this mythical person called the Dragonborn. And I am trying to learn all I can right now about dragons and these people called dragon priests to help find my way back home to our world. And in the process of that, we had an attempt to try to wipe me out by a group of cultists. So we have gone to the island of Solstheim to try to seek out these cultists, follower of someone by the name of Miraak that claims to have been the first Dragonborn. So we're going to try to root out that cult to find out what's going on, why someone was trying to kill me, and to prevent any further attacks. And that's what story we are in right now for there. So let's forget about the news of the day. Let's go have some fun playing some Skyrim. And without any further ado, since we used all the ado making dinner last night, let's go ahead and get things started. Now, all right, we are at level 21, so we're going to go here. We got 2 perks that we can use. We're not really doing much of conjuration yet. We're going to try to do more stuff with illusion. For less magic, we can look into that later. We're not really doing anything with terror or anything like that yet. So, alchemy. Not really doing much with alchemy this build. Speech. We want to definitely build speech up. Anytime we get better prices, all the better. Nothing in pickpocket. Nothing in lockpicking, it looks like. Nope. How about in sneak? Not really doing a lot of sneak attack in this one. Light armor is what I am wearing. Let's go ahead and beef that up. Archer, I'm trying. We got a little bit of that going on, but we've used up all of our points. And now, back to our regularly scheduled story.
I don't recognize you. So I'll assume this is your first visit to Ravenlock, Outlander. State your intentions.
I came here for one reason only, looking for some cultists that serve somebody that serve or worship somebody by the name of Miraak. Are you familiar with this Miraak person?
Miraak, I'm not sure that I do. Just remember, Raven Rock is sovereign territory of House Redoran. This is Morrowind, not Skyrim. While you're here, you will be expected to abide by our laws. Any questions?
No, just do you know who this Miraak is?
I'm unsure. I swear I know the name, but I cannot place it.
Can you tell me anything about him?
I don't think so. I'm not. The name has something to do with the Earthstone, I think, but I'm not sure what.
All right. So this place is pretty much a Dunmer settlement, since you said it's part of this House Redoran. I know I've heard that name before, associated with the Dunmers like yourself.
Raven Rock started out as an imperial settlement. The Empire decided to abandon it, just as my people were first setting foot here. They left the town a shambles. When House Redoran took over, we turned it around and it became ours. And even if it's been a struggle to make this island livable, we're proud to call it home.
Okay. Are you always this suspicious with visitors? It's not really good for tourism or helping promote trade and stuff.
I have to be. As second counselor, the security of Raven Rock was my primary concern.
Alrighty. Has security been a problem?
This isn't exactly the city of Blacklight. We're on the frontier out here. We've had more than a fair share of troubles. After all we've been through together, I refuse to let Councillor Morvain down.
Okay, that kind of makes sense. So I know how everything works here in case someone else throws titles like this out. Can you tell me what all these titles mean so I know who does what or what the hierarchies are, stuff like that, just so I don't say something stupid and insult somebody?
Councillor Morvain is House Redoran's representative on Solstheim. As second councillor, it's my job to support him and make certain his rule is enforced.
Okay, that makes sense. You mentioned this place, Blacklight, earlier. I'm not totally familiar with all the places around here. What is the city of Blacklight?
Your ignorance of our homeland doesn't surprise me. It's the capital of Morrowind. Been that way ever since Mournhold was sacked by the Argonians.
Ah,
I don't visit there often anymore, but we still get the occasional supply ship and visitors from them.
so the Argonians invaded Morrowind?
Quite a while ago, yes. They cut a bloody swath across most of the southern region of Morrowind. Nobody seems certain why it happened. Attempted expansion, revenge for the enslavement of their people, or perhaps both. Whatever the case may be, thousands of Dunmen needlessly lost their lives. Many more were exiled from their homeland.
I see. Well, that kind of explains why maybe they attacked you then. All right, I'm going to go ahead and start doing my stuff. Thank you, second counselor. I will do my best to make sure I don't knowingly break any of your rules.
Jarl, I was starting to wonder what happened to you. We were delayed by bad weather. Before you even asked, yes. And the supplies
All right.
requested.
Belendra, where's Lydia? Did she already head out?
This load cost me double what we agreed on. Nothing I can do about it.
All right. Well, if they're a cult, that looks like a temple. Probably not where they're going. Okay, there you are, Lydia. I wondered where you were. All right, so here's a map of the place. If I remember right, overlooking some maps, we are here somewhere. All right. Let's walk around, see what we can find. Okay, this person looks kind of important.
My husband Bendel feared visitors would shun Raven Rock. I'm glad to see he was mistaken.
Oh, okay. So, have you heard of somebody by the name of Miraak?
Miraak. I'm sure I've heard that name before. Haven't I? Was it in a dream?
You tell me.
May your path be free from danger.
All right, let's check some other people out here. Looks like a shopkeeper of some kind. Maybe you can help me.
Welcome to Raven Rock, traveler. Could I interest you in any fine ash-grown foods?
Okay. I'll bite. What do you mean by ash grown?
The Dunmer have been growing food in the ashlands for thousands of years. It was born out of the necessity to survive in the harsh climate of our homeland. And now, with the constant eruptions of the Red Mountain, it's more important than ever.
Just wondering, are you like using the latest in agricultural science, or have you got some magic involved?
No, only the Telvanni have the ability to weave living growth from the ash.
Ah,
It simply takes the right ingredients, the right tools, and a lot of patience.
okay, I can understand that. So tell me, I've heard there's a bunch of people that follow this guy or worship this guy or something. Have you heard of anybody someone by the name of Miraak?
I think so, but I can't remember how I know him. Or maybe I'm wrong. I'm not sure.
Okay, do you know him or not?
I'm not sure. I think so. But the only thing that comes to mind is a shrine near the Earthstone.
Okay, so I need to find
Next
this
time you're hungry, stop
Earthstone.
by. I always have plenty of food for sale.
All right, you again. All right.
Want to buy anything, or just laugh at our misfortunes?
Are things that bad out here, sir?
Bad? What if I told you that you're the first person that's even considered looking at my wares today?
Ah, slow day.
To contact my friends at the East Empire Company and see if they need an extra hand in Windhelm.
Oh, you have friends with the East Empire Company?
Oh, absolutely. In fact, I've corresponded with Vittoria Vici herself more than once. You know, the lady who runs the East Empire Company warehouse in Solitude. The biggest warehouse they have in Skyrim.
Good to know. It's not who you know, but whom you know, right?
Ah, you're just like the rest of the folks around here. Mark my words. The East Empire Company will return to Raven Rock. And when they do, I'll be at the top of their list.
All right, good luck with that. Say, have you heard of a group of people or some sort of cultic or religious group or something like that, or even heard of that follow, or have even heard of this person called Miraak?
I think I maybe had a dream about someone with that name.
Tell me about your dream.
It was very strange. Was I building something? A shrine down on the beach near the Earthstone? I'm not sure.
Okay,
If you need any supplies, you know where to find me.
I will keep that in mind. Okay, ladies. We need to go find us a certain shrine. Excuse me, sir.
Always glad to help, Samuel. What can I do for you?
Are you familiar with a person, real or mythical, by the name of Miraak?
Do I? I was going to say no, but somehow I feel like I do. Does that make any sense?
Based on what I'm hearing from everyone else in this town, it seems like he's someone that people almost, maybe somewhat, possibly have heard of. Is this someone who lives here in Raven Rock?
No, I'm sure of that. And yet, I think I had a dream of a temple, and he was there.
Okay.
Pleasant journey, Samuel.
Alright, let's get out our map here. let's go. They said over on the beach. All right, let's go, ladies. I wonder if that is that Earthstone they were talking about. All right. Maybe you know a thing or two.
You there. You don't seem to be in quite the same state as the others here. Very interesting. May I ask what it is you're doing here?
Ah, well, here goes nothing. I'm looking for someone that goes by the name of Miraak.
Miraak. It sounds familiar, and yet I can't quite place... Oh, wait, I recall. But that makes very little sense. Miraak's been dead for thousands of years.
Oh, really? So what does that mean?
I'm not sure. But it is fascinating, isn't it? Perhaps it has some relation to what's going on here. Quite unexpected. I'm afraid I can't give you any answers, but there are ruins of an ancient temple of Miraak's toward the center of the island. If I were you, I'd look there.
So, what's going on with these people? It seems like they've heard the name, but no one really can put a finger on it.
Building something, clearly. And yet they don't seem to have much to say about it. I'm very interested to find out what happens when they finish.
Have you tried to interfere or stop what they're doing to figure out what's going on?
Certainly not. Doing so would interfere with whatever is going on, and I would be unable to see how this all turns out.
All right. Thank you, sir.
Are we done? I thought so.
Well, that helped, I guess. Someone who's been dead for thousands of years?
Here in his shrine,
Maybe you know something about it.
that they have forgotten.
Huh?
Here do we toil, that we might remember. By night we reclaim what by day was stolen, far from ourselves. He grows ever near to us. Our eyes once were blinded. Now through him do we see.
Okay, this is weird. This must be that Earthstone. All right, maybe you can make some sense out of all this.
Now through them does he speak. And when the world shall listen, and when the world shall see, and when the world remembers, that world will cease to be.
Okay, this is getting weirder and weirder. Ah, some soldiers here.
Shrine that they have forgotten. Here do we toil, that we might remember. By night we recline, what by day was stolen.
Same thing that she said. All right, looks like you.
He grows ever near to us. Our eyes once were blinded. Now through him do we see. Our hands once were idle. Now through them does he speak. And when the world shall listen, and when the world shall see, and when the world remembers, that world will cease to be.
Okay, something weird is going on here. It looks like this is the original,
They have forgotten.
and this stuff is new.
Here do we toil.
All right, this is very weird.
Remember,
Very strange. Alright, this is going to sound a little weird. But I wonder what will happen if... Let's put myself in position where I'm not going to affect anybody else. Let's see what happens if I shout at this thing. Nothing. Alright. Alright, looks like they're under some sort of hypnotic, post-suggestive trance or spell or something. Let's go, ladies, before we get pulled into whatever it is. He said near the center of this island, there's a temple. So let's go looking for it. Looks like there's a path this way going through the city. All right. Looks like basalt columns, like those ones in, what are they, on the coast of England or Ireland or something like that? Has the same look to them. All right, looks like we got a path this way. That's going to lead us to the center of this place. What the? What? What are you doing? Why are you attacking me?
Only a fool lets himself get surrounded.
Yeah, and he let himself get surrounded good, didn't he? Some garlic and a staff. Let's go ahead and grab the dagger here as well. No need to take his clothes off him. That was weird and bizarre. Alright, let's keep going. It's to the center and north. What the devil are those? Hell, this fire doesn't seem to be doing much. What are these, like wolves with scales? What? Valendra? A Nyx hound. Interesting. Where'd the other one go? Guess she must have vaporized it or something. That's alright. Alright. When we last left our heroes, we were going this way. Looks like it's a road going this way. Some sort of cleared path anyway. Interesting looking rocks. No, I'm not going to steal from someone's camp. But interesting butterfly. Let's see what kind of gems we can get from here. Another one. What do we do? Run into a whole herd of them? They got split. There's one. Where'd the other go?
I'm disappointed.
All right. Let's get something from it. All right. I'm going to leave my sword out for now. Is that That might be it there. Let's take a look at the map. Yeah, I think that's the direction we need to go. Okay, now that looks like a road. Or some heavily beaten path. Alright, there's one of those fancy cairns you're always telling me to keep an eye out for, Lydia. Looks like it's marking the path this way. Let's keep on moving forward. It's okay. Well, you're not bothering any...
Hold, traveler. You have no business here.
Don't worry.
We mean you no harm, but be on your way.
Don't worry. I'm not a bandit. We will keep moving. We will keep moving. Because where we're going looks like it's over here. Oh, looks like we took maybe an off-ramp we shouldn't have. I can understand her pulling her knife. There's plenty of bandits walking around the world, so last thing we want to do is do that. If I didn't know any better... What do you think, ladies? Dragon skeleton? Yeah, that's what I thought. A bunch of them. If they had a dragon problem here, it appears to be probably taken care of. More of this stuff going on. Are you guys rebuilding the temple? Are you archaeologists or what?
Now through them does he speak.
Saying the same things.
And when the world shall listen.
They're all under the same hypnotic control or spell. Alright. Let's go further up and further in. Looks like someone is trying to either revive their old religion or start something else up, one or the other.
That world will cease to be.
Here in his temple.
Yeah, it looks like someone else is trying to talk to these people too. Wow, this is almost built like a stadium. Was this like a super church? A Solstheim version of the Crystal Cathedral or something?
I'm here to help you. It is not safe here. We must go back to the village. You there. What brings you to this place? Why are you here?
Who are you?
I am Freya of the Scar. I am here to either save my people or avenge them.
Okay, save them from what?
I am unsure. Something has taken control of most of the people of Solstheim. It makes them forget themselves and work on these horrible creations that corrupt the stones, the very land itself. My father, Storm, our shaman, says Miraak has returned to Solstheim, but that is impossible.
Ah. Well, I'm afraid he may be correct, Freya, because this Miraak sent some people, some cultists to try to have me killed.
Then you and I both have reason to see what lies beneath us. Let us go. There is nothing more I can do here. The tree stone and my friends are beyond my help for now. We need to find a way into the temple below.
Alright, so tell me. First, just because I've never heard of you before, and that's because I am new to this land, who are the Skull?
We have lived on Solstheim for many generations. Our people are tied to the land itself. We try to serve the All-Maker, to live in balance with nature, instead of exploiting it, as others would.
Okay, so... Uh-oh, look out! From behind! Die, fool!
There was no other way it could end.
Alright. they have anything on them that might tell us anything. Everything else is just uniforms. What about this one? Nope. Nothing else. All right, let's go down here. This is where they came up, then this is where we want to go.
The evil in this place must be rooted out.
All right, so you're here by yourself. You don't have a team or like a militia group to try to take this on?
There are few of us left unaffected by this curse.
Ah.
My father Storm, the shaman, protects them in the village. I fashioned an amulet to guard me against whatever has taken hold of the skull. But it is the only one of its kind. If I cannot find a way to save them, there is no hope for our people.
I see. So what is this tree stone? I was by something called the Earth Stone earlier. Are they kind of related to each other? Are these all like parts of your faith, your beliefs?
It is an ancient stone of power, a connection to the Allmaker.
Ah,
It
okay.
represents one of the aspects of nature, a part of the Allmaker's creation. There are other stones around Solstein. I fear for what has happened to them.
Ah, so it's like a shrine or something like shrine or memorial or a stacking of stones or something like that. Okay, that makes sense. So now, I need to know, before I go rushing in here, what can you tell me about this Miraak?
His story is as old as Solstein itself. He served the dragons before their fall from power, as most did. A priest in their order. But unlike most, he turned against them. He made his own path, and his actions cost him dearly. The stories say he sought to claim Solstein for himself, and the dragons destroyed him for it.
Okay. So this falls in what we're trying to do here. We're trying to learn about these dragon priests, so let's make it happen. All right. Standard approach.
Are you ready to help me now? We should not delay.
Yes, let's go.
We should check these rooms for supplies before heading further into the temple.
Okay, anything here? Cloth can always be helpful for bandages and such. Ah. It's like some Kool-Aid boxes of healing. Nothing else here. What about the cross the way here? Bag of coins. Sacrifice, maybe? I shudder to think.
Take your time. I shall follow you when you are ready.
Okay, I hate to think about what was happening in here. Alright, let's move on. We want to see and think about there. I'm coming, Freya, don't worry. I'm checking everything out like you said. Finding any information that I can. Anything of use here? Just an old coin. Maybe it's gold currency? Here we come. We're quite thorough, Freya. I'll warn you that ahead of time. Coming. I'll take this one. they wanted to sick some Draugr on us here. Alright, do you have anything of interest? Spellbook, a dagger. Where's the other one? Does this one have anything of interest? Nope. Not really. Alright, here we go. Let's see what we can find.
We must be careful in these ruins. Traps can be anywhere, and there will likely be many. Miraak was trying to take power here, and protect himself in the process.
Not surprised. That's why we gotta check every place carefully. Alright. Careful. Got trick stones up ahead here. Alright, let's head down. Alright, be ready. Pulling this chain's probably going to be noisy. So let's be ready.
I do not wish to imagine the kinds of things that happened in this chamber. Who are the poor souls trapped in these cages? What tortures did they suffer at Miraak's hands? Was it in service to the dragon, or for his own purposes?
Hard to say.
Look up there. I think I see something.
Huh?
The stairs are not down. I have no doubt you can find a way up. You never know. You may find something of value up there. I shall look around. We can proceed when you are ready.
Alright, let's work our way around the other way. Let's see what we find. Maybe there's steps on the other side. Souls like those cages to die. Uh-oh. I hear doors coming.
Come on.
Get rid of one. Take advantage while he's down. Hacking and slashing. Cultist, wonderful. Ah, good, you cornered yourself for me. Thank you. Where's the other one? How about taking a trip? No, I can't. Lydia's in the way. Alright. Get him while he's down. Is that all of them? Alright, we need to get up there. Let's figure out how to do it. Alright, do you have anything of interest on you? Just a dagger, nothing else. What about these other people? Here's, we may have found where your headquarters is. Lydia, no. No, no, no.
Thousands of years old. Who knows
I must
what
not
we might
fail
find.
my people.
Alright, let's see if we can find a way up there, Lydia. Got to be a way.
So, is real armor too heavy for you? I'll just make sure they don't hit you. In all seriousness, you did good with the fit.
Thank you. Alright, now. How do I get up there?
This is a little creepy.
Can I climb up? Maybe. Just maybe. Yeah. Alright. Time to do a different shout.
What?
Well, nah!
Nah!
Was it worth the effort?
Big chest up here. What do we got? Boots, a nice axe, and some more of these old coins. Interesting. Silver. Silver is valuable. Silver. More valuable stuff. Alright, let's take a look here. We got steps going down. Alright. Let's take a little trip downstairs. Yeah, silver's very valuable in our markets right now, from what I hear. Especially in Windhelm, I hear. Alright, gotta be careful. Long way down. We don't know how many more cultists we're gonna run into. Ah, dead bodies. Alright. Slow, quiet, easy. We're entering the Rogger country. Let's see what we can find where all this stuff is happening. Oh, there we go. Yeah, this way.
I don't like where this is going.
I'm not sure I like it either. Let's try this not to. Up. Like him.
I'll make a protection.
Alright, fine. Let's blaze you out.
And so it ends.
Looks like we knocked something over to burn. Okay, is there anyone else down here? Now that we've made a noise. Now that we've raised a racket. I was trying not to do. Probably always best to let a sleeping grogger lie.
Did you hear something?
Here comes two. Take one. I got the other. All right. Check these. Got more?
I will not fall.
All right. Just be ready. I don't think sneaking's gonna do us much good. Let's try. Salt, always good to have. Oh, some more Kool-Aid boxes. I'll explain that to you later sometime, Freya, what I mean by Kool-Aid boxes. All right. Let's keep working our way through. Chest here. Oh, these old coins. Not gonna take a chance.
Come on.
That's what I thought.
I'm disappointed.
Oh, sorry to disappoint you. Alright, let's keep moving. Got some funny stones here. Got some people coming. Ignite them a little bit here. I got a 2-for-1 sale going. Slash one Draugr, slash the other one at half price.
I do not fear.
Nice shot there, Valendra. Nicely done, ladies. Are there any others? Got more. See if I can roast this guy. Alright, everyone, let's regroup. There you are, Lydia. Had me worried there. Other way in. That's where they came from, it looks like. Anything of interest? Or just more old coins? Gauntlets. Oh, look out. Oh.
I'm not going down there. It would be foolish to attempt.
All
You have
right.
a much better chance than I to make it through these traps.
Let me see if
I
I
have
can.
no doubt that lever turns these blades. I shall wait here for now.
Alright, hold on. Let me see if I can do this. Here we go.
What?
Well, nah! That stop him? Come on, Freya. Looks like it's clear.
Miraak took great pains to make it difficult to reach him, it seems. Let us hope that is the last.
Looks like this used to be one of those dragon claw doors, ladies. Recognize the symbols? Very interesting. He didn't want to keep the Draugr out. He wants them roaming around free. Alright, let's be careful. This place smells of ambush. this leads. Another chest. More old coins. Along with other goodies. Alright. Darker. Alright. Oh! Waiting for it. Oh! Oops! Looks like he fell down, go boom. He, she, it, whatever you are. He must have been playing guard here. Alright, so this probably opens that gate. Yep. These people who build these places are nothing if consistent. Alright, we got bone chimes here. Oh, that was easy enough. Incoming. I'll go for the one in the middle.
Who's there?
You take the others, I got this one. Alright, keep slashing. You can't keep casting forever. There we go, Lydia. Good job. Good teamwork. Oh, no you don't. Let's send you on a little trip. Is that all of them? I accidentally hit that. Sorry, everyone. Make sure you dodge. Alright.
I've gotten accustomed to Skyrim now, but I still think you need my help with a few things.
I will not argue with you over that, Lydia. I desperately need your help. Alright, do you have anything of interest? Besides money? No. Alright. Let's see what's behind here. Alright, here we go. Open bridge. Probably easy way to get ambushed.
I don't know what it is Miraak learned that gave him reason to turn on his master, but his path seems to have been a flaw.
Yes, it does.
I wonder if... We'll find some answers to what happened so long ago.
We got skeletons up ahead.
What's that? I can't ignore your protection.
I'm disappointed.
Alright, that takes care of them. Let's go ahead and level up. Trying to decide. Now this weapon here. Resist fire, 10% absorb magic. Slows my health regeneration during combat, so I probably don't want that. Okay. Let's look at the weapons that I created. Or did I just create the one?
Well,
All right, all right, let's crossbow it here. All right, you ready?
Is someone there? Just remember, I thought I saw. I knew
Watch out for those. I warned you, Lydia. Be careful. Okay, regular, pretty straightforward Draugr. All right, let's work our way through here carefully, ladies.
There's something wrong here.
Interesting, that's for sure. At least too soon. Your wards won't block arrows, my friends. Keep driving them back. There he is. I can't hit the broadside of a barn today. There we go.
I'm disappointed.
Alright, do you have anything of interest on them? Anything we can use to find out what's going on? Check later, but otherwise nothing. What about him? Did he have anything on him? All right, let's go. Let's change arrows here. Well,
How much deeper can this be? I had been told that Miraak's power was great, but to have built so large a temple, it cannot be much farther now. I feel it in my bones.
I don't think it can be much further either, Freya. Interesting dragon skeleton here. Probably to try to scare people off. So The power. I hear a word of power right here.
I have heard Miraak had turned against the dragon cult.
Ooh. What's the shaking? What's happening? Look out. You got a big one coming. That's it. Keep it up. Keep it going.
I'm sorry, but you left me with no choice.
All right, here we go. Bolts. It's got a key. Anything of note on all of these here? Probably not. How about in here? Anything we can use? All right. Here we go. All right, the key works there. Let's be careful. Seen seated Draugr get up before. It's like some sort of banquet hall? Meal room? Something like that? Interesting designs. Looks like there's. It almost looks like some secret doors cut in here, but it may just be the way the stone's laid. Nothing there. We got a handle here, so there must be a doorway either in here or over here, there somewhere.
Dead end? Impossible. There must be something more. Look around. I will let you know if I find anything in the dining area.
All right, you check the dining area. I will scour this area. My way to that switch. And see what it may trigger. Let's get some supplies while we can. Nothing there. Oh, all sorts of goodies. What you find when you go looking? Alright. Let's see what this switch does.
I knew it. A secret passage in the dining area just opened up. This must be it. Let us move quickly.
Alright, let's move. Alright, is there a single-handed weapon I want to switch to instead? Ebony War Axe looks pretty good. Mace 46. Ebony War Axe looks pretty nice there. Still not as good as the ebony one. that to our list here. All right. Let's go. Carefully. Sorts of books. Iron ingots could come in handy.
I wonder if there is something here that tells the story of Miraak.
All these books are no good. Looks like they were important.
Nothing but ruined books.
Yeah, I agree. Let's go this way, Freya.
I do not
Bruce?
recognize this statuary. We passed by a few of them earlier, but they are becoming more frequent as we get further in. I do not like this place. It almost looks as if these statues will come to life at any moment.
Looks like half dragon,
It
half
looks like
sea
there is
creature.
only one way to proceed. I leave the honor of pulling that handle to you. I do not want to put my hand anywhere near the mouth of that statue.
I understand. I'll try to pull it quick just in case. Nope. Brings us to the stairway. Let's see where it goes. Simply ain't no stairway to heaven, that's for sure. Okay, it doesn't go any further. Alright, there's where we were. I recognize that dome. We're here at the bottom. And we got us some freaky looking things of fire.
You just fairly quiet. I do not suspect that will be the case the further we go. Be on your guard.
I agree. Alright, another handle. Another secret door. Let's be ready. Oh, just what we needed. Stairs going further down. Big open area. Be ready.
Wow, that's impressive.
Alrighty, I've sent the alert. More will be coming. Coming down the other side. Triggered some trap up there. Here come a bunch of skellies. Stay back here. Take them off. Is that all of them? Watch out for any more traps. That's what triggered it there. Or someone triggered it there once before. Ah. Just be careful. Yeah, I thought I could see through them. Nothing but skeletons. Big boss. Let's try shouting down. Foos! Rhoda! Oh, I got the wrong shout going. Okay, keep him busy. I'll get him from behind.
I do not fear.
Down he goes.
Yeah, that was your decision.
Alright. See if this guy has anything of importance on him. Doesn't look like it. Alright, let's be careful. Big old chest here. Alright, we got a door hiding back here. Let's be careful and see what it might be. Interesting. We're not walking into a death trap here. Here's
There are dark magics at work
There.
here. Ready yourself. This book, it seems wrong somehow. Here, yet not. It may be what we seek.
Alright, let's take a look at this thing. See what it says. Dreams of a starless night. Wait a minute, what's going on?
The time comes soon when... What?
Ah!
Who are you to dare set foot here? Ah. You are Dragonborn. I can feel it. And yet... You have done little beyond killing a few dragons.
Well, I'm still learning.
You have no idea of the true power a Dragonborn can wield.
Fine, enlighten me. Okay,
This realm is beyond.
impressive.
You have no power here. And it is only a matter of time before Solstheim is also mine. I already control the minds of its people. Soon they will finish building my temple, and I can return home.
Miraak, I
Send him
presume?
back where he came from. He
Get-
can await
get
my arrival
up.
with the rest of Cambria.
What are you? Ah! I can't move, can't defend myself. What the? Ah! Can't get.
What happened to you? You read the book and then it seemed as though you were not really here. I could see you, but also see through you.
I don't know. But I think I saw this Miraak. And he was riding a dragon.
Where? Where is he? Can we reach him? Can we kill him?
I don't know. Somehow reading this book took me to exactly where he was. I can't explain it. I opened it, then all of a sudden this power came out of it, grabbed a hold of me. It's like it pulled part of me in.
This is a dangerous thing, then. We should return to my village and show this to my father. Perhaps Thorn can make sense of what is going on.
Sounds good.
Come, there looks to be a way out through here.
Alright, anything here we need to watch out for? Let's go. We know there's not an ambush waiting for us where we came from. Let's check out here. And it brings us back outside. Okay, let's keep a mental reference.
That comes from the windstorm, where my people work against their will. They must be freed soon.
That's just like that other stones that we saw. Alright, lead the way. I take it this is your village up ahead.
The village is just ahead. Storm has used his magic to raise a barrier around it, protecting the few of us.
We need to talk about what just
The
happened.
barrier is still there. Is it, son?
Well, I can tell you're pretty concerned about it, Lydia.
Why wouldn't I be? You just stood there while those things writhed around you and your eyes turned black. And you said you spoke to Hermaeus Mira? Legends say he hardly ever speaks to mortals. By the gods.
I'm worried about this too, Lydia, but this might be the only way we stop Miraak.
That's why I'm worried. Miraak would be another you. Fighting him doesn't sound easy.
No, it doesn't. But a lot of these things never are. I'm coming, Freya. I talked with my team. Oh, wolf pelt. Sorry about that. Lydia called a quick team meeting. This is your village.
Father, I have returned. There is yet hope.
Yeah. What news do you bring? Is there a way to free our people?
No, but I have brought someone who has seen things. He has confirmed that Miraak is indeed behind the suffering of our people.
I feared that it would be so.
But how is that possible? After all this time.
I fear there is too much we do not yet know.
Please, tell Storm what has happened.
Dawn. Pleasure to meet you. Sort of spiritual, mystical stuff going on here. I will not interfere with it.
So you have seen things, yes? My magic grows weak, and so does the barrier around our village. Time is short. Tell me what you know.
All right. Miraak is definitely behind what's happening with the people here.
How do you know this?
We were in Miraak's temple. Freya, myself, and my two friends here, Valendra and Lydia, we went inside Miraak's temple. Way, way deep in there. Fought some Draugr. Fought some cultists. Got real deep into the ground, and then I found this weird looking book. Big black, dark black cover on it. It had some sort of Cthulhu type face on it. I realize you don't know who Cthulhu is, and you're better off not knowing. I opened it, and I got transported to some place, and Miraak was there.
The legends speak of that place. Terrible battles fought at the temple. The dragons burning it to the ground in rage. They speak also of something worse than dragons buried within. Difficult to imagine, but if true, it means what I feared has come to pass. Miraak was never truly gone, and now has returned. If you could go to this place and see him,
Are you Dragonborn?
Yes, I am indeed Dragonborn.
Then perhaps you are connected with him. The old tales say that he too was Dragonborn.
What does it mean then if we're both Dragonborn? Does that mean that I'm supposed to be working with him? Am I against him? Is he... What does all this mean?
I am unsure. It may mean that you could save us, or it may mean that you could bring about our destruction. But our time here is running out. The few of us left free of control cannot protect ourselves for much longer. You must go to Saring's Watch. Learn there the word that Miraak learned long ago, and use that knowledge on the Windstone. You may be able to break the hold on our people there, and free them from control.
Okay, so... What do you mean, free them from control?
Some dark influence wields power over them, forces them to forget themselves and act against their nature. At first, it was only during the night, but now every moment is spent building some strange shrine around the Windstone. I believe if the shrine can be destroyed, the Skull will be free once more.
Okay, why do are you... First, let's start at the beginning. Tell me, what do you know about this Miraak?
Much of what was known has been lost to the ages. He was Dragonborn, and yet he served the dragons.
That sounds
a priest in their order, highly esteemed and very powerful. Then he turned against them, becoming something they feared. He was defeated long ago, but it seems he was never really destroyed.
Let's see, so you think I need to learn a word of power to make this happen?
Miraak is behind what is happening to our village, and so the knowledge he has gained as Dragonborn is at the heart of it. You are Dragonborn as well. You too can wield this power, perhaps to a better end.
I will certainly try.
May darkness never touch you.
Okay, we need to go find this place called Searing's Watch. Alright, so where are we on the map, Freya? Here? There's that Windstone you told me. And so we need to go west. Go there to find it. Okay, sounds good. Team? Lydia? Lendria? Oh, there you are. Alright. We've got to go. You ready?
Still here.
Alright. Let's go.
Let's go.
You seen Oh, there's Valendria. You ready to head out?
I've got your back.
Alright.
I'll
Let's
guide
do it.
you with my life.
Alright. My directions here. Back the way we came. In order to do what we need to do and learn what we need to learn, we need to help these people out. Alright, so there's the Windstone. According to the map, we need to keep on going this way. Here we go. Yes, I know, between the cairns, Lydia. I'm trying to learn this stuff. Okay, make sure you don't fall off the logs, ladies. And we keep on going. We stay on this side of the rocks. Go this way. Hear someone? Something?
Back and get it. Must go back and get it. All that treasure. Must go back and get it. All that treasure.
Alright, let's keep moving. Not get distracted. Someone mumbling incoherently. Alright, let's be careful. It has a feel like the Falmer still. The map, we go this way. Ahead of us here. Uh-oh, even worse, we got dragon. Kill the dragon, kill the dragon, kill the dragon. We did it. If we can find all sorts of good stuff here. Where the Miraak?
I grow ever
Not really here. He stole the dragon soul. Alright, we got more important things to do here. Go find that word of power. There's someone shooting, ladies. Got one. Ah, careful, Lydia. Give me a clean shot. Okay. Or kill him yourself. That works too. Alright. Somewhere here there's a word of power. According to Storn. That shaman. But where? How do we find it? How do we get there? There's some steps right there. Almost. Didn't see it. Here. Hear it. Alright, let's get some hacks in here. There we go. This ebony axe works, war axe works pretty good. But the word is gold. Been something. Let us learn this. Oh shoot, did it mess me up? I thought I was on Ben Will. I must liberate this somehow. I hate to say this, but we need to go on a dragon hunt. All right. Let's go, ladies. Unfortunately, we got hit in the onslaught. All right. We have the shout. We just don't have a way to put it into action. Trolls there. That's the last thing we need. It looks like Miraak is going to prevent us from getting dragon souls here. And I need one in order to liberate spell. Shout, excuse me. I hate to say it, I hate having to leave here, but we're gonna have to go back real quick. See if there's some dragon we can find out there. Let's do this. Alright, let's look at the map. There is really no quick way back. So I just took a wrong turn, didn't I, ladies? There we go. Alright, so there's the temples. We'll get around there. Let's follow this path. It's got to be well worn enough. I imagine they've probably done some trade groups. Now I don't want to take the risk of trying to take a shortcut there. Alright, looks like there's a path this way. Alright, let's go. Follow this path around. It's like another one of those stones. The zombie construction workers doing their thing. What is that? Okay. Uh-oh. Incoming! Where'd he go? There you are! Let me guess, you're the shop foreman. Or at least you were. Okay, I don't know what you little blue people are. You're definitely not Smurfs. No white hats, and no Smurf ever looked like that. Alright, we're back where we were before. Back to the city. Go on a dragon hunt. Miraak doesn't follow us there. Although he knows we're there, but even then he didn't come to steal any dragon souls from us then. Why would he now? Don't want to take a chance. Uh-oh. Look out behind you, idiot. More of them. Going down, buddy. You're outnumbered. We got you. Oh, fancy spell, huh? Spell that. Sort of bandit camp. What kind of stone is this? What kind of ore do we have here? Alright, where are we on the map here? Okay. Looks like we're headed in the right direction. Go ahead and get...
The other day, a traveler from Cyrodiil asked me if I'd heard of the High Elves. I wasn't entirely sure how to respond.
Oh, really? Alright, let's see if we get any of these funny red rocks out of this as well. Looks like it should. Interesting stone that we're getting out of this. All done, Valendra? Alright, let's go. We need to head back to Windhelm and such. Go on a dragon hunt. Can't believe I'm saying that. Duck season, wabbit season, duck season, wabbit season. No, it's wagon season.
They're in my head. I know things, hidden things, things you aren't supposed to know.
Okay. Alright, slow down there. What are you talking about here, sir?
You don't believe me. No one does. They don't want to. I don't want to either. But I can't help it. They're in my head.
Alright. Let's stay nice and calm here. Who or what is in your head?
Secret hidden things.
Secrets? What kind of secrets?
The secret kind.
Okay, then. Let's say, where did you learn about these secrets?
The black book.
Black
It
book?
shoved them in there with black, slick fingers. My fingers are too short. I can't get them out.
You found a black book as well. Where did you find this black book?
Oh no, I didn't find it. It found me. Here, I'll show you. See? Right there. But don't go there. You don't want these things in your head. You don't. You don't. Never should have come here.
Why are you attacking me?
Only a fool lets himself get surrounded.
You must really... Alright, that only means... Does he have this black book on him? No, what does it say? Black slimy fingers, black slimy words, black slimy book. White Ridge Barrow, black like the back of my eyes, but darker. Get these things out of my head. Lydia? Is that what's going to happen to me, that I've read that black book that I saw? I'm starting to get a little paranoid. Alright, we're back here at town. Back here to Raven Rock. Let's see if we can book packet passage back. Captain Soldier hasn't left yet. Let's see how soon he's leaving. I'd like to get passage back to Skyrim if I could.
Can't say I'd mind heading out of here. I still need to get paid, of course.
Alright. I believe this should be more than fair.
Load up, and we'll get underway.
Alright, let's head back. Thank you for the passage, sir. Alright, what time is it? We've been going pretty hard, ladies. Let's go to the inn here. Get some sleep. way.
My job? Well, I'm the Watcher of the Wheel, which is exactly what it sounds like. I watch the wheel.
And we guess the wheels on the mill go round and
If
round.
you've got some time, stop by my House of Curiosities. I promise you'll see wonders.
Oh, I'm sure I will. Probably the wonders of all the stuff you're gonna try to make me, all the souvenirs you're gonna try to make me pay for.
Let me know if you want anything. I think I've got a clean mug around here somewhere.
I'll just settle for a quick bed.
Got some fresh baked bread and good cheese if you're after a bite to eat. Sure thing. It's yours for a day. I'll
Thanks.
show you to your room. Right this way.
All right, let's get a room.
I hope you're enjoying the music, sir.
All right, which of these rooms is mine?
Let me know if there's anything else you need.
All right, will do. All right, you can go ahead and leave now. I'd like to go to bed.
Captain, have you heard these stories of dragons?
Let's get some sleep. Okay. Thanks for the wake-up call. Oh, you ladies are up already too? All right, let's head out. I think I remember seeing where a dragon was before. All right. Let's head out. I know where I thought I saw one flying around.
Dogs. There's nothing that's too low for them.
Down this way. All right. Hear that? One right there. Even better. Came to us wholesale. Sure, as soon as I get ready to slice and dice, you take off. Alright, slice and dice time. Alright, let's get everything here. I feel it. I feel it! There. That was easier than I thought, ladies. Get out. There we go. I have it. We've unlocked it.
still here.
All right,
Let's go.
let's head back to Solstheim. Thank you, my friend. Might as well catch you heading back with more supplies. All right. We know we got to do things with these stones. Let us go. Test it on this first one before we go back to where the skull are. See, people enslaved on it. Alright, here we go. Let's see what happens see if this shout will free it. Wow. Impressive. Uh-oh. What's this? Is this from the Black Lagoon or something? I guess it would make sense. Black book creature from the Black Lagoon. Why are you fighting with each other? Oh, there's another one over here. Come on, everyone with scope. We gotta help these people out. Let's keep it up. We almost got him. That it? Are you guys okay now?
If you witness suspicious activity, report it to Captain Velith immediately.
Alright, looks like everyone's okay. What is this thing? Lydia? You don't know either? Okay, good. I don't feel so bad. I still say it looks like the creature from the Black Lagoon. Having a bad scale day. Alright. Well, we know what happens. It appears to have freed up everybody. Now let's go talk to some of these other people here. Make sure they're all okay.
I lost my house, my family, my life, and then I lost my mind. How could it have gotten any worse?
How about you, sir?
I'm asking myself why Miraak was making us build these shrines. And I'm afraid the answer will be far worse than any of us can imagine.
And then I lost my mind. How could it have gotten any worse?
Alright, these soldiers or guards are going back to work.
Outlander.
Okay, looks like they're back to normal. Back to normal-ish. Alright, let's go. We've got work to do. Alright. Back over there as quick as we can. There's the body of those, would you call them Nyx hounds? Alright. Alright, there's that camp that we walked up on. We're going the right way. There it is. I knew if we kept going far enough, we'd find it. Now there's another one of those stone things over here. Let's see what we find. Alright. So it looks like this word of power, this shout. Dude, that's right, there was one in here, wasn't there? Well,
They have forgotten.
while we're in the neighborhood,
Here do we toil,
let's free some people up.
that we might remember. By night we reclaim.
What by day was stolen,
Alright,
far from ourselves.
ready, ladies?
Go!
Our eyes once were blinded.
Go!
Alright, doesn't appear to be working on this one. Maybe we gotta do the others first. Let's go.
Our hands once were idle.
Now through them does he speak.
Alright, there it is. There's the one over here. What is the word again? Cool.
Go!
Go! Alright, it's working on this one. See it breaking up? And there we go. Another one of these big ugly guys. Alright, that's it. Let's team up. Hack him down. Don't let him stomp on you. Alright, is there another one? There was two at the other one. Nope, just one.
There's something wrong here.
Very wrong. Alright. This is getting weird.
Right behind you.
Alright, let's go.
Let's go.
I agree. We have some skull to liberate. Let's move. Now, follow the river. This case, I think we follow it all the way down, right? Yep, there's the green light going to the sky. Yourselves ready, gang. Okay. Back. Think the word. Leave the word. Go! Out of the way, people. Out of the way.
You're as good as dead.
Let's get right at them. Keep going. Chop him down at the legs. That's it. Is that the only one? Any others? Good. You're all free.
Thank you, my friend. You have set us free.
I don't know what spell you freed us from, outsider, but I thank you.
The whole village is here. What sorcery is this?
Good question.
Why was I building a temple? Who are you? What am I doing here?
Who are you? You don't look like any of them.
I feel different somehow. More myself.
Alright, let's head back. Let Storm know that we've been successful here and with several others. How many? We know that there's one inside the temple. How many more are there? How many more do we need to find? Let's hurry and get to the village. Oh, we went too far. Somewhere I missed that left turn at Albuquerque. Yes, Valendria, I will tell you where Albuquerque is sometime in the future. All right. Go down, maybe? Ah, there it is. Walked right by it. If all else fails, follow the skull to their village, right? Alright, let's go. Need to let Storn and Freya know what's going on here. Hello? Anybody home? Oh, there you are. Walked right by you. Storn.
I just want to find a good husband and start a family of my own.
Storn. We took care of that stone and a couple of others along the way.
The air is different. We are safe, which means you have succeeded.
Yes, your people have been freed from whatever was controlling them.
So it is. You have proven yourself an ally to the Skull, and so the Skull shall be allies to you.
All right, so Mr. Craig Strider, what do we do next?
If you have released the Windstone and broken the hold on my people, perhaps you can do the same for the rest of Solstheim. I doubt it will fully stop whatever Miraak is doing, but it may slow his progress.
I understand that may not be enough. We need to stop Miraak as soon as possible.
I cannot help with that. None here can. You will need the knowledge Miraak himself learned. You will need to learn more about this black book.
Do you know anything about it? I'm not being sarcastic. I'm being honest here. Do you know anything about this book?
Miraak had this? This does not look like something of the dragon cult. It is a dark thing, unnatural. I would have nothing to do with it. But the dark elf wizard, Neloth, he came to us some time ago, asking about black books. I believe he knows a great deal about them. Perhaps too much. Seek him out to the south. Be cautious, Dragonborn. There is something else at work here.
Okay. I understand why you don't want to touch this book, but what do you know about these books?
Our traditions do not speak of them, but they and Miraak are connected. You read a black book and saw him. And the book's power comes from the same dark source as that which corrupted the Windstone. But beware, you are now walking the same road as Miraak.
Alright, so what happened when I used that shout on the Windstone?
The power of the stone had been corrupted. It was the source of the influence that had taken control of the skull. Your shout broke whatever evil will controlled the stone, and restored its true nature as a conduit of the All-Maker's gifts. Freeing the other stones will diminish whatever dark influence is spreading across Solstheim.
So there are other stones?
Yes. There are 6 sacred stones. Wind, water, earth, beast, sun, and tree. Through them, the oneness of the land is maintained. Freya saw that the tree stone now stands imprisoned in Miraak's new temple. I doubt that you can free it until his power is broken.
Yeah, I tried.
You may
It didn't
be able
work.
to cleanse the other stones. Even if this does not stop Miraak, it surely will delay his return.
Alright, anything we can do to slow him down? So, if you don't mind me asking, who or what is the Allmaker?
You are an outsider, and I don't know if I can make you understand. I will try. The All-Maker is the maker of all things, and it is from the All-Maker that life flows like a great river. As all rivers must return to the sea, so all life returns in time to the All-Maker. I know our ways must seem strange to you, but the 9 gods of the Empire are equally strange to us.
Well, I am not of that land and do the things with those 9 deities, but I suppose that my worship would probably seem just as strange to you, so I will concur with you on that. So, your role among the Skull, are you a priest? Priya calls you a shaman. Are you more of a priest, or are you more like a healer or dealer with the trying to prevent the dark magics from happening?
As shaman of Skull Village, I serve as both a guide and a healer, as well as a keeper of traditions. I also remind the Skull to live as one with nature, and to honor the will of the All-Maker, so that we will be worthy to join him in death.
Okay. Okay. I was just wanting to make sure what your role was, so. Do you think this Neloth will actually help me with these black books?
He also is searching for them. In fact, he has already found one. He showed it to me when he came here. It was very like the one you found in Miraak's temple. A thing of dark magic, not of the All-Maker.
Understood.
All-Maker, shelter you.
Alright, so let's go cleanse some stones. Where's this one located at? Where are these located at? Okay, there's the one we just took care of, the windstone. Appreciate you putting it on. Okay, we got one on the other side of the island. That's the water stone. And then the one down here where you say that he lives, this place called Tel Mithrin. That's the sunstone. So I guess the thing to do is let's come over here for the water stone. And then come down here, take care of the sunstone, then we'll go visit this Neloth character. And make things happen. Although it is kind of, let's see how quickly we can get there. Then we may have to camp for the night. Alright, let's go. That's more of the scholar coming
The
back.
ash from the Red Mountain has made the land sick.
Still carrying that rock. He must be attached to it or something. I don't know. Alright, let's go find us a stone. I said find us a stone. We're not going to get stone. But then again, ladies, you would know what that means, so don't worry about it. Alright. From here, looks like the easiest way is to go back where we were before. Go through there and then come down that way. Alright, let's do it. Back the way we came before. Guy's not wandering down there anymore. Alright, let's head back up this way.
What was that?
What was what? I didn't see anything either. Uh-oh. We got us a nice wraith. And a bear! We're coming, Lydia. You're not on your own. Alright, let's go. Alright, let's move. That must have been what you heard, Valendra. You just didn't catch it right off. Alright, we're gonna have to go this way. I see two trolls. Can I pick one of them off from here? Get yourselves ready, ladies. Here it comes. For the head. Good thing he's a lot taller than Lydia. Good job, team, but there's another one up there too. Let's not get too relaxed. There he is. I can draw blood. 3! Oh boy. Let me do what damage I can right away. like he's staying back. Here he comes. Blowing him down. Here comes another one right here. No early prep. We just got to go after him. Whew. Hopefully we don't find any more up there. How we doing, Lydia? Alright, let's go. And let's leave it out. We don't know what we're running into here. Oh. Someone ran into something. Probably those trolls. Alright, I think this direction will take us... Actually, we need to turn around. Yeah. You get around this. Alright, so far so good. See how this looks with the map here. Alright. We're actually going the right way. Alright, now just head this way. Hopefully everything goes fine. Okay, we got some sort of barrow over there. Cabin over there. I don't like those. Funky white looking spider. Okay, one of those blue Smurf-like people riding a razorback. Hopefully they're peaceful. Come on across, ladies. I'll wait for you. Double check the map. Yep, we're going right on target here. Come on further down, ladies. You can cross easier. Or maybe we should have used that. See if this works, ladies. Oh, you made it across. Alright, cool. Let's go. Hello, Mr. Boar Rider. I thought you were both across. Alright, come on, let's go. We're wasting moonlight here. I want to take care of this stone. Then I want to get some shut-eye. Are we all together now? All together now. There you are. Come on, get across. Alright. Oh, there's the light. That ominous green light. Get there this way. I don't trust it. Let's go down this way. Follow the coastline if we have to. But this is going to be a little bit safer to use. Alright. Here we go.
Must go back and
What are those?
Must go back and get it.
Alright, let's get oriented here. Where green light's over there. Alright. Ladies, we don't know if these creatures are friendly or feral. But let's just not hurt them. Not threaten them. See what happens. Interesting sounds they make. Huh. Piggies. Don't know if they're tame or not. Oh, they're not tame. Looks like pork chops are on the menu. Didn't want to do that. Quite honestly. Now I think around this way? Let's check where we are on the map here. Oh, we're past it somehow. There it is, up there. Alright, we're gonna have to double back. Let's head up this way. That might be too steep. This isn't. Oh, there it is, right there. Careful, I see cultist up there, maybe. Really confuse things for him here. Go! Alright, I have a lurker to take care of. These big guys from the Black Lagoon to take care of here. Come on, finish him off. Finish him. Okay. And we have a dragon. Wonderful. Perfect timing. Where'd he go? There you are. Come on. Cold weather, I'm not loading as quickly. Alright, let's get ready. You got him. Loot him. All right. Now let's prepare. Before Miraak can get here. Good. I got it. What do we got coming at us here? Those Smurfs.
Only a fool lets himself get surrounded.
Interesting little spears. They almost look like they could fit in my crossbow. Alrighty, hang on. We have to do something here, everyone, because someone thinks that they are super important and they need to try to send us a message that we don't want. So, guess what? Almighty Ejaculations IHDS, you have irritated Virgil, this caramel cyborg, and he now has out the band spatula. Bye-bye. And now back to our regularly scheduled Skyrim. All right. So, what were you guys doing?
When the tide goes, we'll go with it.
Ah, you're with that boat out there then, huh?
Best be shoving off now. I'll take my leave then.
Take some more of these. Could come handy in a pinch. Don't know why they attacked us, but... Are you with them as well?
We're already late. Not sure why we decided to take such an extended short time.
Well, I don't think you had a choice in the matter. Alright, ladies, let's find a flat piece of land.
Take care
And let us set up for the night. Where were they? Where the sea is not going to come up on us. This should work as good as any. There we go, one tent. All right, nice and warm in here, ladies. Let's get some sleep. We have another stone or two to take care of and a wizard to go meet. So, good night, ladies. I will see you in the morning. And that, everyone, is where we will end our show for the night. Let's go ahead and get the sleep now. We have a level up. Let's do that. Alright, looks like I think I've decided we're going one-handed here. So, we're not doing dual. Alright, we don't have anything more that we can add here. So, let's look at other things. Archery. 60% more damage. Yeah, we'll take it. Don't have critical shot. Steady hand. That will help.
Excellent.
And there we will definitely save. And we will resume here next week. Alrighty then. Well, other than a visit that required the band hammer, everything went pretty well here tonight. So, and the most important thing, the game didn't crash on me this week. Nicely. And I forgot to send my announcements on Blue Sky and at Twitter X, I just discovered. So we'll go ahead and send them now. Better late than never. All right, so let us go ahead and get things ready to wrap up for the night. So hope you all enjoyed the episode. We're getting into this real good here. Going into the black books. We're going after Miraak. Things are going to be interesting. Things are going to be fun. So let's look to see who we want. Oh, and I forgot to do all my advertising. All this stuff here. That's bad, Robert. Oh well, we'll go ahead and place it in my Discord. So, speaking of Discord, my Discord is here if you'd like to come and talk about all the different games that we do, show off your creative endeavors, because we like to show that off because we do creative stuff here, and I like to see people and craftsmen being creative with all the things that they do. So, please take advantage and join us there. We do have a special place there that we will talk about here in a little bit. But first, schedule the rest of the week. Saturday will be Grappler's Keep, our WWE 2K25 universe, where a number of characters from all of your favorite tabletop RPGs compete in a ring that we call the Dice Tray. We have a big event coming up Saturday. It is our first premium live event of the season. It is the Bag of Holding. This is our equivalent of the WWE Money in the Bank briefcase, where they have the ladder match, and when you get the briefcase, it's got a title shot contract inside. Well, that's what we do here. We will have a ladder match, one for the women, one for the men. Whoever wins the match will get the Bag of Holding, which inside of it contains a contract for a title shot for either the men's Master Melee Championship. Let me rewind here. That they can turn in for either the Master Melee Championship for the men, or for the women, they can go for the Lady of Valor Championship. And this can be cashed in anytime during a stream, before a match, in the middle of the match, after a match. It does not matter. So our champions will have to be ready at any time. So that'll be happening along with other matches. We're going to do our best to get everybody in on a match. We're going to use some of the special matches we have here, so we can show off what those are, and maybe that'll help us, and depending on how they go, that will help us determine whether we will use them in the future, because we did the gauntlet last week, and it worked great up until the last match of the gauntlet. So overall, it worked pretty well for us. So that is be happening on Saturday. Monday will probably be the ultimate episode for Agatha Christie's Murder on the Orient Express. The past 2 weeks, we thought we were going to be solving it 2 weeks ago, but it turned out that they added to the mystery. So we thought we were going to be able to solve it this past Monday. We didn't. We still have more to go, because we have to do some things there in Switzerland, in Geneva, I believe it is, if memory serves me correct. And so I'm wondering, either this is our last stop or it's our next to last stop, because maybe everything doesn't happen until the train arrives at its final destination in Paris. So next Monday will either be the penultimate or the ultimate episode for Agatha Christie's Murder on the Orient Express. We've been having a lot of fun solving this mystery. So next week we will be here next Wednesday for more adventures in Solstheim, as we go through a Kentucky Hawkeye in Jarl Balgruuf's court in our weekly Skyrim serial. So people who stream like merch. People like to make merch. People like to buy merch. You like merch? We got merch. We have t-shirts. We have hats. We have insulated tumblers. We have short and tall cozies to put around your cans and bottles. We have stickers. We can make other things as well. I'm not afraid to do something else if someone wants a hoodie or someone wants a sweatshirt or a long sleeve t-shirt or whatever. We can see what's available there and we can make that for you. We have the artwork for Grappler's Keep. We have the artwork for Hawkeye's Old Time Gaming Emporium. And of course, we have artwork for our very beloved sponsor, Diet Water. So go ahead and hit the link there. It's there in the chat now. If you're a tabletop gamer and you have home games going on, maybe you're a GM. Maybe you're not a GM, but you know someone who you're forever GM. Wouldn't it be nice to have your own custom Game Master screen for whenever you're running a game, and it's customized to how it's set up so to make it easier for you to run the game the way you want, has art on the front based on what you want the art to be, and is easy and convenient and easy to carry around. Guess what? I have an Etsy shop. I make custom GM screens. We have our 4-panel model that you can fold that folds up as if it is nice and easy to carry, as if it was like a large book or something like that. We have those available. We have a 3-piece version, solid wood as well. It's got the big section up front, and then it's got 2 sideboards attached to it with magnets, making it nice and easy and portable. We can either do it solid wood, and then we do the magnetic strip or the document holders in the back, or if you want, I can make it so you can put a tablet inside, and the tablet's facing you, the game master, and you can use that for playing audio or to keep references available and things of that nature. I've also made this version with the tablet facing out to the front, so that way you can show videos and stuff like that to your players. We make those models both ways. We also have a 3-panel version that the 2 outside panels are hooked on hinges with custom art, of course, on the front. And facing out to the front, it is a computer monitor that you can hook up to a laptop or a PC. So you can put video like maps and stuff or images and stuff like that up there for your players to see, play audio, and things of that like as well. We have those available as well. So check on the link. The link is just now there. Perfect timing showing up there for our Etsy shop, Diet Water Productions. So we can do that. We mentioned Discord a little bit ago. We have a special section in Discord called the Prayer Closet. Here in this household, we deeply believe in the power of prayer. We know that it's real. We know that it's powerful. We know that it works. We've seen it time and time again with our friends, our family, with our church family, and other people. If you have a need, if you have a concern, if you have a request, please place it there in the prayer closet, and we will be praying for you. This is just a thoughts and prayers, and nothing else happens for it. Trust me, Mayor of Minneapolis, thoughts and prayers are effective, especially the prayers part. Just place it in there, and we will be praying, you'll be on my prayer list. I have a list that I keep on Evernote to make sure that no one gets forgotten and stuff like that as part of my prayer time and stuff. So please take advantage of that if you would like that kind of spiritual support. If it's something that's kind of personal, kind of private, and you don't want all of the world knowing about it, then just place in there the praying hands emoji. We'll take that as what we call an unspoken request, because God knows what it is. You know what it is. I don't know, we don't know, but we don't have to know the details. All we need to know is that the need is there, and we'll be praying for you just as hard as if we knew what was actually going on. So, again, if you'd like that kind of spiritual support, please do that in there. Trust me. But the events of the last 24 hours shows even more how much our country needs prayer. So please take advantage of that if you need that kind of spiritual support. So, with that, let's go ahead, and Prax is back from our hiatus. She took a little break, took a little cruise time. Let us go and raid a big friend of the channel, Praxagorathesma, for you. And if I can get this to type right. I keep Gora, not Goria. Gora. The Rhea is at the end. So let's go ahead and raid Prax. So, what did I spell wrong here? Hang on. All right. Oh, I left out the S. Okay. Esmoria. I'll learn how to type one of these years. All right. Let us set up the raid and get going here. So, until next time, everyone, may green be the grass below you, may blue be the sky above you, may straight be the path before you, and warm be the hearts that love you. Good night, everybody.
It is the best Twitch channel that is secretly an old-timey ice cream parlor on either side of the Mississippi, or the Rockies. And you should hear about the specials. Monday nights is Bonnie's Bonbons, cream extravaganza with all the float sodas and sundaes you can shake a stick at. I can shake a stick at quite a lot of Sundays, but there is also a Fudge Rodin Sunday special on Tuesdays, and the famous 1, 2, 3 parfait on Wednesdays, where wrestlers meet up in the squared circle to work out their differences with some healthy wrestling-style fisticuffs. It is all good, clean fun. Hawkeye's old-time gaming emporium. Their milkshakes bring all the gamers to the yard, and their content is more exciting than any Nickelodeon. Take your horse and buggy to their address, twitch.tv/KY Hawkeye.
This has been a Diet Water production.